Hey everyone, it is Ringgold. I am part of the test team for IEH2. I just wanted to do some tutorial videos for everyone. In this video, I will be trying to help you get the MagicSlime Dungeon 3 cleared. You need that for mostly for your cartographer rank 2, which will allow you to get up to level 40, but level 30 is going to be probably a goal of yours because level 30 unlocks the fairy region, which has the ability to unlock the normal fairy has the auto rebirth tier 1, which can be extremely helpful when you're trying to idle and just rebirth over and over again to build up your XP multiplier or, whatever else you're trying to level up. So I'm going to try and work through how I will go about clearing Dungeon 3. Currently, I am dying at 53, wave 53. You need to get to 100. We can see that I'm dying at wave 53. So what that means is that I'm not surviving. I don't have enough HP to keep going. So what I can do, I'll go to my warrior and I can see that, right now my equipment is not, uh, it's not kitted out to, fight these guys. We can see that the fuel debuff, I'm pretty much losing all of the resistance that I would have, which is just going to let these guys do a lot of damage to me. So what can I do to fix that? First, I'm gonna go to my long swords and give that a boost. I only have 3 right now, so the next warrior weapon that I do have is a worn dart. That's just going to give me more attack because sometimes more DPS is a good defense. With that as well, with the jewelry, I will actually go ahead and add the strength rings that I have to do more physical damage. If I unpause, I can do no simulation and we can see where I'm at. If I need to change some more stuff, I still might. Okay. That's pretty good. I can actually attempt that. But I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to try and get this swarm. Actually, you know what? I can probably start it while, okay, I'm going to start it. I want to get the XP blessing when I do the dungeon. So the other stuff that I can change is going to be my armor. So I'm getting some defense from this, so I might have to play around and see if maybe it's just HP that I need. So maybe I'll go with some orange t-shirts that have a lot of HP, and then I can check that way. It's a lot of simulations that you're going to do. You're just going to kind of like test. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I can clear this now, but what I'm going to do is continuing things that you can try and help you out. So the next thing that I would do if I couldn't clear this, I would be getting HP potions. I would want the chilled health potion. I have it kind of leveled up already. I'm getting 905 HP each time it gets used, whereas the minor health potion is 372. So I would make a health potion. You only need one, just to test out, So I would just put that in and I would simulate. And we can see, that I'm still going to clear it. And if that's still not working, you can't clear it. Maybe it's saying timeout or something like that. Yeah, if it's saying like timeout, that just means you need more DPS. So what you could do instead is you could make your elixir You could make either or, whichever hero you're on, warrior or wizard or angel, whoever, whatever you're focusing on, strength or int, just use the correct potion, and put that in and click on the simulation button and see if you're getting anywhere close. The last thing that I would change or try to change, to see if you can complete it, is going to be your town blessing. Either HP blessing, or if you need more attack, you can go ahead and buy that and click on the simulation. Then if it does say that you can clear it when you have that blessing on, you may want to just wait and let it tick back down, and maybe you'll buy say the HP blessing worked. You would wait till you have like 5 seconds left for the restock timer. Buy it and go into the dungeon and work on completing it. Once the blessing itself has like 5 seconds left, if you had the blessing already activated, and you had the 5 seconds left, then you would buy it again because you had it already available, because you bought it at 5 seconds remaining. Then it restocked after those 5 seconds, so you have one ready to buy. Then you would have that blessing the whole way through, because if it's going to take you more than 3 minutes to clear it, like it will here, it's going to take me 3 minutes and 51 seconds. I'm going to have 51 seconds without the blessing, and that's probably going to be the last 51 seconds of that dungeon when you're going to be fighting the harder monsters. So having the blessing set up in a way that you can have it for the entire duration of the dungeon, it's going to help you out completely. The other things that you could try adding and swapping around in your equipment, you can maybe get some magic defense shoulders, armor, um, different, just try out the different weapons. Like maybe I could have swapped to these cloth shoes, because they have a attack enchant that I found. Maybe I was really hurting on DPS. I could swap that out instead of these battle helms. And I mean, I probably could, and I could probably even clear. Actually, I'll try it. Let's see. I'm at 351. Let's see if this changes anything. And it might not, because it's such a small amount of attack. Okay, so I lost 20 seconds. So like, you play around with your equipment, play around with your potions, play around with the blessings. Another thing that you could do if you really wanted to, if you're really struggling, maybe work on some of these basic attack or the wizard's basic M attack. Just try to help out a little bit of your just your DPS. You can always like I don't have the muscle inflation, so check your skills. Maybe you don't need this shield charge, and you could go for swing down instead, or maybe even knocking shot, which it wouldn't really help. But I'm just saying, check your skills, try out the skills. Um, like I'm running God Bless and the wing attack. Maybe I could do muscle inflation instead. Let's just see what happens. Okay, and maybe that getting rid of the 2k health is going to be worse for me, and maybe I need it. But here I can see that no, it's actually going to be a lot better. I'm actually going to get down to 9 seconds, or 3 minutes and 9 seconds, where maybe if I can get under that, I don't need to worry about this restock timer. Like I could buy this, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. So it all just kind of depends on where you're at, what equipment you have. Maybe you have less slots. Maybe you don't have all these mastered, which I would strongly recommend getting at least the commons mastered, especially with the HP regen and the bonus to HP and actually MP, because some of these skills are very mana heavy. So, just watch that and check that out. And hopefully that helped you complete it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, get the XP, and I'll then just start working on clearing the dungeon and come back at the very end of it. All right, I'm almost at the end. If you're still having issues at the, say if you're getting the simulation at 100 and it's saying that you're going to die or timeout, you can always just kind of like hot swap your potions. So, instead of just having HP, you could do the HP and the one of the damage type potions. You could use one of these and just kind of swap back and forth. Keep the potion of bronze, say, up being used, and then when you do need health, when you get to like 50%, just swap it over real quick, and then swap back. You can kind of do that too to help out if you're still kind of struggling. Anyways, that is MagicSlime Dungeon 3 being completed, so you can get your cartographer rank 2 done. So if you have any questions, reach out. Discord is probably the best place. Reach out in the chats, the game Discord. Always willing to help. Anyways, thanks for watching.